Hi everyone, my name is Courtney DeBazio and this is my oral presentation for English Comp 2 with Professor Edwin Turner. So my topic, my hypothesis, is are African American women at higher risk for maternal morbidity compared to other races during pregnancy? My target audience for this would be anyone of childbearing age. And what I expect for my audience to learn or to take from this is that being pregnant is a medical condition, that it has certain complications that can arise from it. It affects everyone differently, but however, there are certain races, certain medical conditions that put you at higher risk just for background within that person's history or just genetic predisposure. I do have 5 sources here that I wanted to state. First, I wanted to let you know that there's a good amount of research out there that has been reviewed, written, researched, evidence-based practice by providers, obstetricians, midwives. The Center of Disease Control has also played a huge role in doing this research, Women's Health Organization as well, just to state a few. And so to start off with, I wanted to kind of quote from an article of Gale opposing viewpoints that I found. It says, a mother's race, ethnicity, and socioeconomic class can impact the level of prenatal care that she receives. In the United States, women of color and women living in rural areas experience higher rates of pregnancy-related maternal mortality than other women. A second quote that I wanted to follow up on is preeclampsia. Preeclampsia is a dangerous increase in blood pressure, also quoting Gale opposing viewpoints, that can develop quickly during the second half of pregnancy or even within 6 weeks after delivery. Without immediate treatment, preeclampsia can lead to seizures, organ damage, stroke, and even death. So who's predisposed to blood pressure conditions? African Americans. They're already at a higher risk, especially if you have chronic hypertension prior to pregnancy. Preeclampsia is a dangerous medical condition that can arise at any point in pregnancy, especially postpartum, being that within 6 weeks after delivery as well. From the Journal of Perinatal Education, there's a quote here that states, in the United States, Black women are 2 to 6 times more likely to die from complications of pregnancy than white women. One last closing source that I did want to touch base on, and this is from the CDC, an article entitled Racial and Ethnic Disparities Continue in Pregnancy-Related Deaths. And the quote that I want to state is this: these disparities are devastating for families and communities. We must work together to eliminate them. That quote was directly from Emily Peterson, MD, who contributed to this article that the CDC has presented. Overall, I expect to find that there are, in fact, higher rates of African American deaths when compared to all races, let alone not just Caucasian or white women. My goal, my takeaway is that the audience spreads the word. They learn about pregnancy. A lot of pregnancies, unfortunately, being a nurse in labor and delivery, we do find some that have no prenatal care. Some by choice, some by restrictions for insurance, income, moving, immigrants as well. So I want to enlighten those who are considering pregnancy. Even if you weren't considering it, you are pregnant, and seek help. There's facilities that you can go to and resources that can help provide even women without insurance during their pregnancy to maintain a healthy pregnancy and to not only be healthy for your baby, but also for your baby to be healthy so that you can have a healthy life together. So all in all, that is my hypothesis, my audience, some information I wanted to just share quickly that could enlighten you on the paper that I will be writing. So I appreciate your time. Thanks for listening, and hopefully you enjoy my paper. Thank you.